A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Allahumma rabbana zidna ilman warzuqna fahman waj'alna min ashabil Qur'an waj'alna min ibadikas shalihin. Allahumma shalli ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali sayyidina Muhammad. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, how are you everyone? We have Sister Salma join us today. Okay, how are you, Sister?
Ya, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. So, let's see from where we left. We were discussing the example of in Nafia. I think I mistakenly thinking that illa is, built by two words in enla. Let's check again. Illa, I think in this ayah means except. Oh,
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This we discuss. Oh, in al-mukhaffafah, ya. This one. Okay. So actually this is simple. Wama anta illa basharun mithluna. And you are nothing but a human just like us. So we translate ma and illa. Ma, nothing, illa, but. You are nothing but a human, basharun, just like us. So here there is no in. The
Illa is in and la, or
no, actually no. That was my mistake. Yeah, illa means except. It's kind of,
in and la, in plus la.
No, sister. See, we have in and illa. In means, no or nothing. Illa means except or but, something like that. So here actually illa is, the word that means.
Okay, and wama is for negation and illa is for.
Yeah, it comes together with ma.
But okay.
Yeah, it comes together.
Okay,
with
okay, now yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know I was confusing all of you yesterday.
So illa is one word, Allah is two words. Allah is an and la. Illa is one word.
Yes.
Yeah. But and then the next part we have in. Wa in nazunnuka la minal kadhibina. Nazunnu, this is mudari, ya. Nazunnu, we think. So here in, if this is in harful jazima, the mudari should be lightest, should be majzum. But it's not, it's still a normal. Here we know that in here is not, that in here is a short version of inna harful nasab.
Okay, it means certainly.
Yes, it means certainly. Yeah. That's how we know. Wa inna zunnuka laminal kadhibin. And we certainly in See that you are from the liars. So, okay. The rules are the same. If you find that after in the mudhari is still normal and not latest, then that in is in mukhaffafah, or the in that is short version of inna. So here Ustad didn't explain more, but I wonder if it is the same with an mukhaffafah. Let's see. An mukhaffafah.
It is, and Ustad did say that if an sometimes replaces anna, in sometimes replaces inna for quickness.
Yeah, I know, but what I mean is that, in this is example from an mukhaffafah, ya, an mukhaffafah. So, apala yarawna alla yarji'u ilaihim, an la yarji'u. So, the mudhari still normal. And what it actually would have been is apala yarawna annahu, because the dhamir inside yarji'u is huwa, so we take the attached version and we attach it to the anna, because anna is harf nasab and it needs ism as the picture, yeah. That's why who is here. I wonder if that's the same that will happen in mukhaffafah. So which one? So here wa in na like that, because nazunnu is nahnu version. So the attached version is na, therefore inna and na. Wa innana, something like that. Wa innazunnuka lamina mukadzibina. So is this actually like this?
No, why are you making it in Nana?
Yeah, because actually if we take it back to the original version, just like the example,
Because the Nahanu is inside this, Nazunnuka, isn't it?
yeah. Yeah,
You don't have to put Na here.
yeah, I mean, is this what happened here, just like in the example of an mukhaffafah, or no? That's what I'm asking, because in an mukhaffafah, see here, yarawna an la yarji'u. This is an, but actually this is anna from harf nasab. And then you take the pronoun inside the mudhari and attach it to the anna. The same like this, isn't it?
But then you would say the nahnu double, right?
Nahnu double.
Yeah, because
But it's not
in
Anna,
Nana
it's
it's
Inna.
because
Yeah,
in Nana it's from Inna and Na, right?
yeah. And then, yeah, that's,
And then Zanna and Nazunnuka.
yeah.
I think we can say Inna Nazunnuka. Won't it be right?
Nah, if you use an inna, you need to add the na. That's what happened here, because inna is kind of harf that only can affect the ism. It cannot affect fi'il. That's why if you want to
Oh,
use inna, which is harf nasab, you need to take the pronoun out and attach it to the inna. This is what I am trying to say. If you want to use the original version, if you want to
think-
use the version,
Because the harf nasab can affect. It has a some word which is not directly linked to it. Some word that is far away, it can also affect that. Like this mukazibina.
you mean inna affect the mukazibina?
Mm-hmm.
No, because it already affected by min. This is
Okay.
this is
It's
majority.
actually Kazibin.
Sorry.
It is Kazibin, not Kazibin.
Ah, thank you. Okay.
Take the meme out. So what
This is
Sister Hannah is trying to say is just like in An-Mukhaffafa, it was Annahu La Yarji'u, and Annahu La, because Anna needs ism to make Annahu, and then the who disappeared and An and La became Allah. So I think she's trying to use the same concept to see if it is a similar concept. So if you apply the same concept, it would be inna na nazunnuka, because the pronoun has to match with the we in nazunnuka. But Ustad did not talk about it. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I want to discuss. Maybe is this the same case or no? Can we apply the same concept to this one?
Sometimes Tasis don't think too much.
Yeah. All
So
right.
if he didn't tell us, I think we should just leave it as is. You
Wow.
may be right, I don't know.
Yeah. All right. So that's why this is the example for the in mukaffafa. We have not make. Okay, let's put the table in mukaffafa. Pun masuk. Okay. It doesn't make the mudhari like this. And then what else?
You change it the abbreviated.
Oh, with what?
Why say lightest? It is light because husband asab makes the word not lightest, light.
like this. Wait,
That's fine.
Sister.
Yeah.
Okay. So what did you say, Sister Sabiha again? Sorry.
I mean, the harf nasab, it does not change the. I don't know. It doesn't make light or lightest.
Yes. Yes. That's why.
But,
Yeah. Go ahead, Sister.
so it's in, right? So when you see in, you will think it is the lightest harf, but it did not make the mudare lightest. So you have to decide, why did it not make it lightest? Is it not really in? So in this case, it is inna, short of in, short as a it's inna represented by in. So it is not actually the lightest harf. It is harf of nasab. Did that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So now, and that's, and we
It's
have,
kazibin. It's not mukazibin.
yeah, I know.
Sorry. Thank you.
We certainly think, or actually believe, that you that you from,
From, yeah, that you are from.
okay, that you are from the liars. Really? Is this correct?
Yes.
Okay. Anu papa. That's all. Okay. Before we continue to the next type of in,
I think, Sister Hannah, what you're saying is probably right, because if you look at this sentence, then you need a mubtada, and the mubtada would be innana, and nazunnuka will be the khabar, and lamin al kazibin will be mutalik bil khabar. Without that, the sentence won't make sense.
really?
No, what you're trying to explain might be correct, that it is a short of innana.
Yeah. So that's why we need to think about that, because when we do i'rab, we will think about that, yeah. When
Yeah,
we do
because I
yeah.
was thinking, how would the sentence make sense? You need either is jumla ismiya or jumla fi'liya, and if it is inna, so it is jumla ismiya starting with that, so it is a mubtada, and inna needs a harf nasab. Oh, the ismu of inna. So then, yeah, okay. So you're probably right.
Yeah. And sometimes we need think too much.
Yeah, so I'll just stop saying anymore.
No, I'm just joking. Anyway, before we continue, Sister Saima share a few things from her notes. Let's check. How do I make it bigger? Okay. But I don't know how to scroll. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know how to scroll down. Can I do this? Oh, yeah. Genius. In ma laisa plus illa, affirming or agreeing.
Yeah, so this is in the shared tool of negation. I think you were talking about it in one of the sessions. And because there's two negatives, in and ma and laysa are all negative, and illa is also negative. So two negatives make it more positive. So that's why when you say you're nothing but a liar, so that means you are so much of a liar, right?
Oh. So you said this here, agreeing?
Yep.
Meaning agree?
Meaning agree, yes.
Can you explain what does that mean?
Okay. See the first sentence. In huwa illa zikrun wa Qur'anun mubin. If you take the in and illa out, the sentence is huwa zikrun wa Qur'anun mubin, right? It is a remembrance and a clear Quran. Now, if you add in, which is negative by itself, and illa is also negative by itself. But if you're adding both to this sentence, the meaning becomes it is nothing but a remembrance and a clear Quran. In easy word, it all that is a remembrance and a clear Quran.
It is more emphatic, it's
Right.
emphasizing.
Right.
If you think that way, that doesn't sound negation anymore. Yeah.
Yes, it does not sound negation anymore. It's like, you have two negatives, it becomes so like in maths, -2 times -2 becomes +4. So I think it's like that. Sorry,
Yeah.
brought math in it.
That's okay. Yeah. I see. That's what. Okay. Affirming. Yeah.
If you go
Like
into your
it's so
notes,
negative that result is positive. She's right. Like
if you go
Yeah.
into your notes,
to
I think it was day 81 of regular Nahu, you probably have it.
Really?
I sent you the time it was, or maybe day 83. Hold on, let me find it. Yeah, it's day 81 at maybe 37 minutes.
81. Okay. Three. 4. What is this about?
Well, then maybe it's not day 81 then.
This is I don't know. When you have to la. No, this is not
Go
it.
to next day.
Okay.
Maybe 82.
Oh. Strongest affirmation in jumlah ismiyah. Ma and B. We can add Laisa or Ma plus Ba to make negation here. But how to say Ahmad is nothing but amazing. That sentence is affirmation. Yeah. So does that mean affirmation in like this? I think
You had it right. What you wrote before was correct. Maybe you can just in brackets write affirmation.
No, as
yeah. Negation exception. Like this.
Mhm.
Okay, that's the first part here. What else?
It says these are super duper positive sentences.
so is it not like that? It depends on the context because the next is ma antum illa basharum misluna.
Yeah, so
Uh,
translated now.
you are all nothing but humans like us.
Yeah, so you are just a human.
That's
Mhm.
from grammar point of view. That's already affirmation sentence, right? Because you have ma
Ma
and then
antum illa. Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
because illa. If you remove the illa, that's become negation. isn't it?
Mhm. You both ma and la, then it will be antum basharum misluna.
Yeah.
So illa is nullifying the effect of ma. So it becomes positive again, but becomes most positive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a little bit confusing, but yeah, let's try to make sense. The problem is like this. Okay.
Your awe is like Mariam's awe.
Yeah, because I just know how to navigate this like this, using hand tool like this. This is my first time. Anyway, so not latest hard because next word isn't latest. Yeah, this is giveaway that this in is not hard latest. Yeah.
Mhm.
But this is like this same with our notes. They are
Yeah.
uh, we are responsible for our action. This is about
Yes, just more examples, same concept.
yeah.
So read the last lines. You see the last 3 lines.
Illa is the but part
But
or exception to the negation. That's why it becomes positive. These are affirming sentences and creates exclusivity.
Mhm.
Okay, I think we need to add um,
create exclusivity. If you want to write that.
it comes with illa, which is what to say here. You know how to say with nullify, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Nullify the ma of in that makes the sentence longer negation sentence. Okay. Add illa make it become a affirming sentence
Mm-hmm.
and create exclusivity. Okay. Okay, I think. Okay. Any sister have any questions? Just ask away, or maybe you have opinion or want to share your notes. Yeah, feel free to do so.
That's the same thing.
The same thing.
That was the first page.
Okay. Super positive sentence. Yeah. We just add, yeah. Okay. What is this? The example of kata.
This is the example. I think you guys were looking for example for Li as a light harf.
Li as a light half.
So لِيُدْخِلَ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ, and then I thought in Surah Mulk we did لِنَبْلُوَكُمْ.
لنبلوكم.
لِيَبْلُوَكُمْ. I think that will be easier to remember for everybody because we've done Surah Mulk.
Yeah. So this is Li. Like, yeah.
Go to next picture that I sent.
This one.
This one, yeah. So look at the top part. I think this start explained in Surah Mulk. He said there's two kinds of li, right? Now make it smaller a little bit. More, yeah. So look at the top left corner. So li could be light harf, which means so that, and li could be lightest harf, which means should. So liyadrusu would be so that they study, if it is light harf. If it is the lightest harf, it will be they should study.
Yeah. I think
Right.
We talked about this.
Oh, if you did then.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
we discussed it.
Yeah.
But in fact, yes, we were looking for the example, and one example, we found one example as well.
Half light, yeah. Half light. Okay, here.
Yeah, this one, Walitukmilu.
Oh, okay.
Surah Baqarah.
Okay. So yeah, the context.
Is it lighter or lightest?
If you think this is as a light, then the meaning will be so that. If you think this is as lightest, the meaning will be should.
Okay.
Then the context will tell you which one.
We will look at the meaning and then decide which is it.
Yeah. I think we don't have to add more example. I think this is good.
Yeah, it's good.
Anything more?
No,
Here?
that's all.
Okay. In Mukhaffafah, we just
You just
talked.
did. You just did this.
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. I think we can continue, carry on with the next type of in, which is in Mufassirah.
No, there's no such thing.
Oh, really? So this is the last one?
Yep.
Oh, I read the an maybe. I see. Oh, that's all. Cool.
Mufassirah, Zaidah.
Yeah, an Mufassirah. Okay, then. So we completed different kinds of in. In what? In what?
Shartiya.
Yeah, in Shartiya. Yeah. In Nafiyah and in Mukhaffafah. Okay. So in only 3, but the an will have 7 kinds of an. In lamma, wal fal. We need to discuss wal and fal. Did we? No. Only li again, yeah. But we don't have to, I think, because we already mentioned it in the half light. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Mention again. Okay. I don't think so. You don't have to, yeah?
No, you don't have to.
Okay. So we finished with half lighters. The next half that we want to talk about. What kind of half? Half other?
Yeah, that's fine too. And then, there are certain harfs that are not in any category, like kullama, innama. I don't know where you will put them. Or qad.
Yeah, that's, let's go with the half that, like we have the group of them.
Right.
Yeah, after that, we collect the rest. So next, we will talk about half answer. The first one is wow. We have a few kinds of wow. We have, let's see. Let's collect wow answer. So I have a question. Maybe you can help answer. We say harful jar, yeah? And then harfun nasab. The same. Harful jazima. So the point is we use al jar, al nasab, al jazima. But when it comes to ataf, why we say harf ataf?
No idea.
What is your question?
So the other kind of harf we use al, but why when it comes to harf ataf we don't use al? Shouldn't we say harful ataf?
No, because we must see the meaning of what does it mean. What does it mean? Wow is a connecting word. Wow means and. Just connecting one sentence to one word to the other, but al is not like that. It is just making the word proper.
Oh no, I'm not talking about the al. I'm talking about when you say harf jazima, you use al. But why?
Okay. I have al because Ustad
Yeah.
says it is the Arabs, they decide however they want to pronounce or however they want to write. It is their choice. We don't
So
know.
we can.
Maybe Arab said so.
Yes.
Arabs did not like it.
I see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes that kind
Easy
of.
answer.
Yeah. So we have Sister Nur Hayati and Sister Salma. How are you, boss?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine.
Yeah,
Nothing to say? Less than 1 minute, by the way.
trying to understand. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So see you tonight after class with Ustad 15 minutes after class, yeah.